Hey, family, thank you so much for joining me. So, I wanted to talk with you about how you can transform to gold. So, the spirit has been on me to make this video for a couple of days, and so I wanted to bring it to you sooner, but I kept saying I was too tired. I was too tired. But I am going to deliver it to you now. So I was talking with a family member about a recent experience that was kind of a disappointing experience for him. And I've been doing some spiritual work as always, but it's been more intense lately than before, I would say. And I've been doing it consistently and have been working on just not letting up, just continuing to do it. So I was talking with him, like I said, and I was asking, well, are you, what would you say you're grateful for when it comes to that experience? Because he had this experience where he probably was making, I don't know, probably four times what he was making. All of a sudden, something changed and they took him off this particular assignment. And so basically, he was, um, working for scraps. So we had been working on this project together to get a contract. And part of that contract, he's self-employed, but he's working like he's a contractor for this major company. And I'll get the chance to talk with you more about that later. But for now, suffice it to say, he's a contractor for a major, major company. And the middle person is always trying to figure out a way, I think, to not allow uh, contractors to make too much for too long without dropping them down. So this happened to him. And if you think about it, if you think about, you work a W-2 job and you're a boss of a building, all of a sudden you get demoted to just a regular, staff worker, some entry level position. It's really insulting. So, and he's been there for years and years. So when I asked him what he appreciated about it, he was about this place, where he still is, a contractor, is working for himself. And he said, well, at least basically, well, at least, it's okay for now. And I said, ultimately what I ended up coming around to is saying, you um, just stepped out of your way when this happened to you, because he can make like 3, 4, 5 times plus. And we ended up getting the contract, by the way. So, if you allow things to happen to you at first, maybe it seems devastating. Maybe it seems like, oh, this is the worst thing that could happen. But, a wise man once said that every experience can turn out to benefit you if you will allow it. So in this case, because he ended up, getting off of that assignment, that opened up the door for us to get the contract and make like 5+ times the amount that he was making and doing probably 10 people's work. Sorry about the noise in the background if you hear anything moving things around, but ultimately, if you allow these experiences to work on you, these devastating, sad, myth busting, illusion destroying experiences will turn you to pure gold. Because sometimes we don't know that we're standing in our own way. And these things happen to us so that we can actually move out of our own way and get the benefits and get the riches that we deserve. It's our divine right. And God, is always working things out to be in our best interest. We don't always see it that way. But if we can just figure out a way to allow it to happen to us, we can be transformed. We can use these experiences. We can take our time, think over things, and be transformed into pure gold. Allow ourselves to live out our dreams. Allow ourselves to do what we want. Allow ourselves to be loved and to love and to reach our greatest potential. There's so much that we can do if we just get out of our own way sometimes. And, I was talking about an experience that I had, and I might have talked about this experience, but I'll go into it briefly now. So I was working part-time while I was, building up clients as a contractor at a private practice. And it was some years ago. And I ended up through this experience, I was working part-time doing deliveries, delivering food. Well, this one night something happened. I was trying to rush to give, the clients their food. I fell down, ripped my pants. The knees of my pants had holes in them after that. And I was just like, this is so embarrassing, even though I don't know if anyone saw me. It was dark, and I don't know if they were looking out of the window, but I fell down and I was saying, this is so stupid. I don't want to do this. I want to just build my clients. And this is, you know what? And then that night, that was the experience that I needed, because I was thinking before that, oh, it's not that bad what I'm doing, and working around the food that I was working around. Never ate there, always just delivered, to others. But I had that experience, and like I said, it was embarrassing. I fell down, ripped my pants and all that. Knees of my pants had holes in them. And I promised myself, I said, I won't be doing this much longer. I started to quit that night, and I said, no, you know what? I'm not quitting tonight, but soon. And it probably was less than a month that I was there after that, because I said, no more. I'm not doing this anymore. I don't want to work this part-time job. I want to do something else. I want to build whatever I want to build. And this is just, something that's holding me in a certain position that I don't need to be in. I don't need to keep going backwards. And I need to believe that what God has me here to do, the assignment that I'm on, is the thing that will sustain me, And there could be a lot of different arms of it. I'm discovering more and more now, learning more and more. But that experience allowed it to turn me into gold, because I got out of that, I was making plenty. I said, I'm done. Walked away from it. And that was that. And for him, I was encouraging him, let this experience just help you, because you get sick and tired of being sick and tired. You ever had that experience where you'd be sick and tired of being sick and tired? And when you get there, you get, they talk about it, the law of attraction. Kevin Trudeau's talked about it. You're so keenly aware of what you do not want. Abraham Hicks talks about it. You're so focused and aware on what you do want. You get this power, this intense emotion, this intensity. You go after, what you want. And you say, I'm tired of this. I'm done. I'm done with this. And you move on and you elevate. But it takes sometimes an experience like that for you to get there. Let it turn you, let it transform you, let it transmute you into the gold that you already are. And you've just been hiding it under the dirt. Just shine. So, yes, so this experience is going to be amazing. I'm going to get to update you in the future as we go along, but we're building something. It's going to be magnificent, and it's going to create so many opportunities for different people. I'm just so excited about it. But having these experiences grows us exponentially. We have no idea. So to you, I say, maybe you've had an experience recently where you said, this is it. I'm done with this. I'm tired. I'm getting out of this. I'm moving up to the east side. I'm out of here. And you do it. You finally do it. Because this experience happens. So you get sick and tired of being sick and tired. All of a sudden, you just skyrocket to the moon. Beyond. Because you allowed it to help you to become who you truly are. All right, I can't say enough about this experience, but I want to thank you for joining me, family. I will try to bring you another helpful video soon. But hopefully you enjoyed this. I'm excited to hear your experiences of allowing, yourself to be turned into pure gold. Maybe it was a hardship. Maybe it was a, devastating experience, a loss, a struggle, a battle, whatever it was. And you gain that, I talked about this in another video, you gain these superpowers. And you said, I never knew I could do that. Yes, you can do that. You are magnificent. You are amazing. You are beyond understanding. No one knows the power that is in us. So please, I encourage you to continue to allow these experiences to turn you into pure gold. Shine like you're supposed to. Light the world on fire with your, amazing gifts, talents, abilities, and all that. And hopefully we'll be all continuing to contribute to the world in our different ways, improving, making things better, making the earth better, the world better, people better, helping people to elevate. All right, thank you again, family, for joining me. I'm signing off now. As always, happy lightning fast manifesting. Love you all. I will see you soon. All right, bye for now.